Hello, and welcome to Complete Chiropractic Healthcare on the website of Dr. Greg Arnold. In this presentation, we're going to be discussing my May 10th, 2014 newsletter, a simple way to improve pitching consistency during games. And if you go down below, you see this hyperlink. If you click on that hyperlink, it will pull up a PDF version of the newsletter, which sometimes is easier to read. So the purpose of this newsletter is I would be hearing from my pitching students that they would be saying that I'm throwing hard during the games, but I'm just missing my spots. And when we discuss what they're doing between their pitching starts regarding long toss and bullpens, the one thing that they consistently told me was the lack of intensity of throwing during long toss and throwing in their bullpens. So if you're having accuracy issues during games, you need to be more intense during your bullpen sessions, and that means throwing long toss at no more than 180 feet, and to try to keep it to 30 throws with the correct mechanics, and your last 10 throws being game intensity. And it's the same thing when you do your bullpen. Keep your bullpen to about 30 or 40 pitches, but make sure the last 10 pitches are game intensity. And it's not how many throws or how many pitches you do, it's about how many throws or pitches you do correctly. So if you want to learn more about long toss in general, you can subscribe to my baseball video library. And if you click on this link in the top banner for the baseball video library, it'll take you to this web page, and you can click on this 1-minute presentation. And if you decide to subscribe to the video library, here you can find these training exercises from weighted jump rope, medicine ball, deceleration training, and what to do in the weight room. But here is a presentation on long toss. So this will take you to a page where you'll see a 6-minute presentation on why long toss is important, but more importantly, how to do it correctly. So if we go back to the newsletter, there's 2 interviews on the risk factors for Tommy John surgery. The first one was an interview done by Peter Gammons on a sports radio station, WFAN, and what he was pretty much saying was that what they're really starting to believe is that when these kids get to the major leagues as pitchers, they're already broken, and the injuries are almost inevitable because of the damage and overuse that they're doing with year-round baseball between the ages of 12 and 21. And then you can click on an interview by Dr. James Andrews out of the American Sports Medicine Institute that he did on CBS Radio, and his consistent emphasis that the number 1 risk factor for Tommy John surgery with elbow injury is year-round baseball. So to sum up, if you're having issues with consistency during your games, you have to increase the intensity of your long toss sessions and then increase the intensity of your bullpen sessions. So if you have any questions about this newsletter, the information, or my baseball video library, please send me an email, pitchingdoc@msn.com, or give me a call or visit my website, www.pitchingdoc.com. Thank you.